What's up, y'all? It's your boy KevOnStage, and it's time for Dear KevOnStage. And today's question, really, I've got like 5 or 6 different versions of variations of it, but essentially it's a lady saying, I like this guy, but he either doesn't like me, or I'm not sure if he likes me, or he hasn't made a move. How do I begin something? How do I make this guy know I like him, or try to date me, or try to holler at me? Now I may, my point of view may not be like most people. I live by this rule. Ask somebody something, or tell them something you think they should know. I don't like the idea of somebody not knowing how I feel. Now, you may not agree with how I feel. Like when I went to tell Melissa, I mean, obviously it's different for me as a man. I'm supposed to approach a woman, but you was gonna know I liked you. Now you could say, Kev, you're ugly. Kev, you got a fat head. Kev, you're skinny. Kev, whatever, but you was gonna know. Now, a lot of women feel like they shouldn't make the first move. Society has told you shouldn't make the first move, especially Christian women. He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Like, they feel like they should just be like knitting, by a summer's meadow, and the man should be like, wife, I findeth you. You are a good thing. And she should say, me? You foundeth me. Hello, Father. Yes. I don't know that that's exactly what it meant, especially that scripture. I think that scripture means that when he finds you, you should be wife material. You should already have your stuff together. You should be like, when he finds you, you should be able to say, man, you look like a wife already. Like, you have the qualities of a wife. That's what I think it means. Not literally he walks up and taps you and says, wife, I have found you. Where have you hidden from me? I was hid by the meadow. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of instances where a woman was more interested in a man and she made the first move, and then it works, right? And sometimes, a lot of times he, continues the man role, other times she, takes a lead. But a lot of times men, we are oblivious. So, a lot of women were like, well, Kev, maybe I should just send him hints. But let me tell you something. Hints don't work, right? Especially for me. I don't know. And a lot of men are like me. If you want to say something to me, you've got to say, hey, Kev, I like you. Do you like me? Otherwise, you could think we're flirting. I might just think we're friends. Like, sometimes it has to be that clear. And then you also got to be prepared for him to be like, hey, don't tap me. I don't like you. Get your ugly hand off me. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to be bold enough to make the decision, you got to be, ready for whatever, he might say. So that's kind of how I feel. Don't play around with it. If you're going to do something, do it expeditiously. If you like him and he ain't hollering, be like, hey, brother, what's up? What's good? You know what I'm saying? My name is Latravius Tasha. What's good? I think you're good looking. Go from there. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to buy dinner and do all that stuff, but I don't find a problem with you letting him know you're interested in seeing what's there, because he might not ever know. He might be attracted to you. And here's the other thing. I get a lot of guys writing saying, I like this girl, but I don't know what to say. So if that's the same person, maybe you taking the first step will kind of get you guys on the right foot. All right? Good luck to you guys. I might not answer your specific question, like, specifically, but so many of y'all have asked that question. I hope it helped. Peace in the Middle East.